Hey everyone, it's Chris again. I just want to give you a heartfelt thank you for all the work you've put into testing this game as early access. I know it's not always fun to run around looking for bugs, and I just want to say thank you so much because I think you have a vision for this game, and I'm trying to meet that vision. And the people who have been putting in the time to help fix things, uh, I'm going to try and reward them. I'm going to try and name guns after them, armor after them. But in the end, I think a fun game will be created for them. And I just really want to say thank you because I'm putting in so much time and effort, and to see that kind of response makes it worthwhile. So, getting into the next thing to come, I've fixed several bugs because of your help, because of you identifying them. You know, the code is like 20,000 lines long. So every time I add something, I break something somewhere else and I don't realize it. And you guys help me out. But so that being said, I fixed the bug that deleted items in your chests at home. Big shout out to Peter Griffin for finding that. Cosmic Gaming, I think, is his YouTube name. Yeah. And I also fixed a bug that hasn't been patched yet, but currently players who are not the host are dealing double damage. And I didn't realize it because of the delay in multiplayer. It's very subtle, but I just assumed they were doing normal damage, but it's actually double. So I'm going to fix that. Enjoy that while you can. But the hosts were doing normal damage all the time. So now this is what's coming next. So we have these vendors. They don't have any items right now, so I'm not going to click on them. And there's a doorway over here. This will lead to Soros. And if you noticed, I made a hallway. And every time I make a big hallway, that means there's going to be more doors. So the game is not ending by defeating Soros. There'll be more to do. But this will be the release of the game when I finish this. Okay, so to be able to fight Soros, your current gear is probably not going to stand much of a chance. So you're going to want to buy gear from these two vendors. Okay? Armor, weapons. I haven't made them yet, so I'm not going to click on them. They just say pistol right now. But this guy is important. This unlocks hard mode. Now it costs 500 gold. It immediately starts. I'll just read what he says. So 45 minutes starting right now to repeat every boss. Outpost and escort mission you finished up to this point. Beat them all for bonus medals. Dying loses the buff. So I'm going to pick up the hard mode buff. And there it is up there. See, I have like a weak gun and a weak piece of armor. So reduce damage, increase damage taken. Now I'm going to run back to the skull. I'll do the skull first. Now, the way it works is if you kill someone, one of the bosses, complete an outpost quest, or do the escort quest that you've already done before, you will get a medal. Medals are on your character screen up here. They're not an item. I was going to make them an item, and I realized that's stupid because sometimes you don't pick up items when your inventory is full. So now you just get a new currency, and you should have that now with the current version of the game, the metal currency. You just have 0. Those medals are what you'll use to buy items from the vendors. So now if we take a look at me doing damage to the zombie, and I have to apologize, I left a debug breakpoint in there, so it just broke for a second. Hopefully the video didn't shake or anything or freeze. But as you can see there, it took me like 3 shots there. So let's go down to a pistol. Oh, they're still one-shotting them. No, that's not good. Let's try it on a bigger enemy because the math could have just worked out that way. Because those guys have very little health. They have like 15 health. And I think I did the math that it reduces the gun damage down to 30-ish. So let's shoot a monster and make sure that the damage is lower than it should be. But I'll also take a hit. So I'll take a hit from a zombie. Look at that. That's a lot of damage. I have, 1199 life, and I think I even have some vitality right now. Not on this set of gear, sorry. Okay, so I have 1100 life, and I just took a hit from one little weak zombie, and that's how much damage he did. Alright, there we go. So I just hit the monster once, and he didn't die. Twice, 3 times. So 3 shots to kill the monster with a gun, that does 517 damage. So the debuff is working. I'm now playing on hard mode. And I'm going to go try and beat the boss. I'm probably going to use my rocket launcher. Actually, no, the machine gun would be better because the bullet spread won't matter with how big the boss is. So I'm going to use the machine gun, but I'll use the pistol to clear out these bad guys. Now, you could try to take on Soros with your current gear, but I'm not thinking it's going to be possible. I'm going to work real hard to make the boss extremely difficult. And it's going to be a series of bosses. It's not just going to be one boss, and you're just going to have to run through all of them at once. And you won't get any rewards unless you defeat Soros. So that means you have to do this hard mode to get gear in order to beat him. So I'm going to take one hit. I'm going to risk it. I don't want to not get a medal, but I have toughness on. So I had 5% toughness just now. Maybe more with my gear. I'm not sure where it's at. And he almost killed me in one shot. So and look at the damage I'm doing to the boss. It's like I'm back in World 1 all over again. You get to experience the joy of being terrified by this guy once more. And that's really the fun of hard mode. You get 45 minutes to try and run through the entire game. Now, oh, sorry about my phone. If I get a kill on one of these bosses, the outpost or the escort mission, almost got killed there, then I can't do the same one again. And that's what I want to show in this. I'm going to get a debuff when I kill the boss. And it prevents me from killing him again for a medal in the same hard mode session. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Sorry. Woo! Ooh, I almost died. Alright, so I got a debuff. Angry Skull recently defeated. So I still have these debuffs over here. That 2,452 is like 45 minutes or something. 43 minutes, whatever. So that's how much time I've left. I probably should change that to minutes and seconds. But it's a lot of seconds. And so the Angry Skull's been defeated. If I go back and kill him again, I won't get anything. But I still have the hard mode debuff. Now if I die, I should lose the hard mode debuff. So I'm going to go to the exit sign. Actually, wait, I can just go home. That's faster. Now we're going to go get killed. If you notice at the bottom there in pink, it says medal awarded. Besides the debuff showing up. And then if I look at my character screen, I have a medal. And then I have 45 minutes if I don't die, to go get more kills. Now, it costs 500 gold to do this. So you don't want to waste it. You want to make sure you go with a group. Because if you just go down, you don't lose the buffs. But if you die as a team, you lose the buffs. So the buff is gone now. I can't get hard mode unless I spend 500 gold again. So that's the hard mode system, guys. Let me know what you think. I think it's really going to be cool to go back and play all the bosses you've enjoyed so far, but now with a much higher degree of difficulty. Any percentage-based damage is not multiplied. So bleeding, sorry again for my phone, I should have muted it. For bleeding and the lava debuff on World 4, they're not multiplied. They're still just a percentage of your health. So you're not going to be taking 40 times the damage there. So let me know what you think. I'm going to publish this now, and I'm going to just let you guys test it out and tell me if anything's wrong. Currently, there's nothing on the vendors. So you're not going to be able to buy anything with your medals, but you should save up because it's going to cost a lot of medals to buy stuff. All right, good luck and have fun.